That silence is absolutely insane, isn't it? It's that empty space where someone's voice should be. You have checked your phone, I know you have, maybe 5 minutes ago, maybe 50 times today. You have scrolled through old messages, reading the good stuff, trying to figure out where it all went wrong. You have even played out entire conversations in your head, what you say, what they'd say, and you're getting nothing. The name that you want to see on your screen just isn't there. It makes you feel like you have zero power. It's like you're a passenger in the backseat of your own car, just waiting for someone else to decide where you're going. And that feeling is the one of the worst feeling in the world. But right now, what if I told you there is a way to end the waiting right now? It's just a weird game, but by doing something that seems like magic, but it's actually a crazy experiment to get your power back. What if the secret to getting that call has nothing to do with them and everything to do with you? There is a number, a secret code that people use for this exact challenge, and writing it down can literally change everything. Just not how you think. Stay with me, because what you're about to do is way bigger than getting a phone call. You're about to challenge your own power to come back home to you. Just understand this. Let's be real. The situation you are in right now is terrible. It's a non-stop waiting game. Every single part of the day or day has a tiny bit of stress. This one question going over and over in your head: when are they gonna call? You put your phone face down like you don't care, but then you flip it like 30 seconds later in case you miss something. Maybe you analyze every last word, every last emoji. Was it a hint? Was it a goodbye? You have turned into a detective in a mystery with zero clues, and it's exhausting. This endless loop of checking, waiting, and hoping is what I call the disempowerment trap. It is when you believe your happiness is on the other side of that phone call. It's like your emotional well being is a house and you have given the only key to someone else, leaving you stuck outside, waiting for them to let you in. From a psychological standpoint, you are focused on what you are missing. You are not even living your own life, you're living in the empty space they left. All your focus, all your energy is just getting sucked into black hole aimed at silent phone. Think of your energy like a Wi Fi signal. When you are desperately waiting, you are sending out weak, glitchy signal that screams, I am not complete without you, I need you to fix me. And look, whether you believe in universal laws or just basic psychology, that needy energy almost never gets you what you want. People are drawn to a strong, stable connection, not the one that keeps cutting out. So, the first and biggest thing you have to accept is this: your goal isn't to force them to call. Your real challenge is to take all that energy you have been blasting out and aim it to right back yourself. Your job is to get so awesome on your own that the call is just a cool bonus, not something you desperately need. The ritual we're about to do isn't about you controlling them, it's about you upgrading you. Now, let's see the turning point of this ritual where everything changes. This is where we bring in the tool for this challenge, a crazy focal point to help us make this change. We are going to use what's known as Grabovoi code. Now, we have to be super clear about this. These number codes were made by a guy named Grigory Grabovoi, a Russian dude who claimed that they had special powers to change reality. However, his whole story is surrounded by massive controversy. The guy was literally convinced of fraud in Russia after he promised he could bring dead kids back to life for money. That's messed up. A huge part of that story, which is why we have to be smart about this. So, I am telling you to trust a convicted fraudster? No, absolutely not. But a ton of people feel you can separate the idea of using numbers as a focus tool from the sketchy guy who made them. Here's my take, and it's all about the power of your own mind. There is zero scientific proof that writing down a number can blend reality or force someone to do something. And honestly, trying to magically control another person's free will is the exact trap we are trying to escape. The real magic of this challenge is not pen or the number. The power is 100% in you. The code is just a tool. Think of it like a dumbbell at gym. The dumbbell itself has no magical power, but when you focus on lifting it, you build real muscle. This number is a dumbbell for your mind, a simple challenge that helps you shut down the obsessive part of your brain and channel your focus like laser. You are taking a messy, all over the place feeling and giving it a simple, clear task. Think of your mind like a video game where the enemies of anxiety and doubt are everywhere. This ritual and this number is a power up to help you clear the screen and plant a new objective, inner peace and self-worth. It doesn't work by changing them, it works by reprogramming you. You are leveling up your own consciousness, and when you choose your internal settings, the world around you actually starts to change too. This isn't about casting a spell, it's a psychological challenge to focus your mind and intention. Now, are you ready to stop waiting and start winning? Good. This isn't just about scribbling some numbers. This is a declaration of your independence. It's a massive act of self-respect. Let's go. The number here we are using for our challenge is one that tons of people in this practice connect with: fixing relationships, communication. The sequence is 888-412-89018. Remember, this number has no proven power, it's a tool for your focus. How do you do this? More important than the number itself, we are all going with our intention. Now, step 1 is about creating your space. First, find a quiet spot there where no one will bother you for 5 minutes. This is your time. I challenge you to leave your phone in another room. The whole point is to break your connection to that thing, so for the next few minutes, it doesn't even exist. They think of this as setting the stage before huge performance. You have to clear it of all distractions, so star of the show, your empowered self can take the spotlight. Grab a piece of paper and a pen. A lot of people use red pen because red is like color of action and power, which sends a huge signal to your brain that is important. Sit down, close your eyes, take 3 huge deep breaths. Breathe in. As you breathe out, drop all the anxiety and waiting. Breathe in again, and as you breathe out, drop the need to control what happens. One massive breathe and breathe out. Destroy the story that you're not good enough without them. Feel yourself there in their own story. This is the power of the creator. Now, setting the intention. This is the most important step. Your mission is not to make them call me. That's old powerless mission. Your new mission is about, it's setting like a GPS. You're not just vaguely hoping to end up somewhere better. You're trying to be in the exact destination. That's inner peace. You want the feeling? You think the call will give you, is it peace? Feeling good enough? Feeling secure? Let's just calm that feeling directly right now. With your eyes closed, set one of these intentions. Say it to yourself: I am taking back my inner peace and my freedom. Or you can say, I am 100% complete and I am source of my own approval. Or you can say, I attract clear communication because I am peaceful myself. See the difference? One is begging, the other is massive declaration that you are in charge. Now let's move to the step 3, the action, the writing of the code. Now grab your pen. At the top of paper, write down your new powerful intention. Below it, write the code. As you write every single number, do it slowly with 100% focus, feeling the pen hitting the paper. This is you signing a new contract with yourself. The number is 888-412-89018. As you write, remember, you're not casting a spell, you're programming your own brain. You're giving your anxious mind a new simple task to do, which interrupt the old loop of obsession. Here are a few things to use as a personal anchor for this challenge. It's the paper method. Keep this paper folded up, put it in your wallet or pocket. It's not a magic ticket, it is a physical reminder. When you feel anxious and want to grab your phone, I challenge you to touch the paper instead. Remember your real mission, your own peace. The body method. Some people write the numbers on the left wrist. The left side is supposed to be receiving side, but you're not programming yourself to receive a call. You're programming yourself to receive peace and feel whole. When you see it, it's a secret password that only you know, one that unlocks your own power. And the final method is the journaling method. For even bigger challenge, write the code in a journal every day. This is an insane discipline for building a new mental habit, turning your focus, I am missing something, to I have everything, until it becomes your automatic setting. Now, next step, the step 4, the feeling, embodiment of new reality. Once you have written the code, the final step is to feel your intention as you have already won. Hold the paper, look at the number on your wrist. Close your eyes. This is like trying to put on a new outfit. Don't just look it, actually put it on. Feel how good it feels to wear confidence. Feel the insane rock solid peace that comes from no longer needing anything from anyone else. Feel how light is your chest and now the anxiety is gone. The feeling is the grand prize. Now, from this powerful place, you can imagine the phone call. Notice how it's totally different. It's not someone lifeline you are desperate for. It's just a notification, a cool addition to an already amazing day you are having. This is the ultimate energetic shift. Now, let's see the fourth section, the energetic shift and why this actually works. So, what did we actually do? The challenge happened was 100% inside of you, and that is the only real change can ever happen. By doing this ritual, you have done something huge and symbolic. You have told your subconscious mind, the crazy waiting game is over, I am taking control of my own emotional state. You have literally changed your vibe. Think of like it a radio. You can't hear your favorite song if you're tuned into frequency of static and desperation. You have to turn your own dial to the frequency of confidence and peace. You went from painful frequency of desperation to the magnetic frequency of being whole and self-reliant. And here's the crazy paradox of people. This state of being more powerful and detached is one of the most attracting thing ever. Neediness is trying to push the same poles of two magnets together. It repels. When you stop needing someone, you become magnetic. You give them the freedom to actually come to you in that new peaceful space you have built for yourself. A real connection has room to grow. The call comes not because a number forced it, but because you created the peaceful magnetic conditions for it to happen. You didn't manifest the call, you manifested the version of you who gets the call. Now, let's come to the end, living the end, what to do after the ritual. Your part of this challenge is done. You did the ritual, you shifted your state. Now comes the final boss battle, letting it go. Think about it like baking a cake. You have mixed all the right ingredients, set the right temperature and put it in the oven. Your job is not to touch the process, constantly opening the oven door to check it, or in this case, constantly checking your phone will only make the cake fall flat. The urge to check your phone will pop up, the old habit of waiting and trying to sneak back in. Your only job is to notice it. When I challenge you to go right back to that feeling of peace you created, when you feel the anxiety coming, touch your pocket with the wrist, with the paper, or on your wrist with the number and use it as your anchor. Take a deep breath and remember your real mission. I am in control of my peace. Don't look for signs. Don't wait by this phone. Your active part in the challenge is over. Trust by changing your inner world. You have already done the craziest, most important part. Now, you're so much more powerful than you think. Your peace isn't in their hands. It has been in yours this entire time. This insane ritual was just a way to remind you that, to prove you completed this challenge. I want every single person watching to go to the comments right now and write, I am in control of my peace. Don't just type it, feel it. Let blow up the comment section and make it public declaration that waiting is finally over. And if you like this challenge, you're ready to stop waiting and start creating, then smash that subscribe button. We have so many more insane ways to reclaim your power, and I can't wait to share them with you. Thank you for doing this incredible work. You got this.